I'm Danny.
And I'm Christina.
And we're Happi-LEE Ever After. Come with us to Ernst Restaurant.
Or Ernest, depending on the pronunciation. In
New
Orleans, Louisiana.
All right, so we're at Ernst, I guess.
Ernst Cafe.
Ernst Cafe. The building was built in the early 1850s, and the restaurant's been in business since 1902. It started as a like a lunchroom and a bar, and it's the oldest continuously operating bar in the warehouse district.
Oh, cool. So we're in the warehouse district.
Yeah.
We're in the warehouse district.
Yeah, warehouse. But it was built, or the restaurant was established in 1902. And it's just real close to our lodging.
They have this little area that we found. I saw people walking down it last night or the other night, and then I saw the sign, and I thought, well, that was close to the restaurant we talked about eating at, which is here. And so it's kind of like a little courtyardy type thing, like a little.
You don't even have to get out in traffic.
No,
so.
It was nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. And I'm getting the Urban Cowboy Burger without cheese. It's got barbecue sauce, grilled onions, and hamburger and all that. And you're getting
the chicken bacon ranch route. And the reason I got it is because I kind of wanted a salad, and so it has the salad on it. So there you go. And I was going to upgrade to macaroni and cheese, but I didn't figure I would eat it. And so I figured the only thing you would eat was waffle fries, so I got that. So
I don't need the extra waffle fries. There is a little traffic right there, like going.
It's all one lane. It's literally like almost no minutes bigger than a sidewalk.
And the one car was flying through here a little while ago.
Because I thought, is there somewhere for them to drive here?
Yeah.
They have something called debris fries, which is like I don't know if it's the burnt ends or roast beef with cheese and queso, but again, you wouldn't eat them. So
they have all your traditional
pub fare. They have boudin balls. They have red beans, rice, jambalaya,
po' boys.
Gumbo.
But I've had po' boys on the trip. I'm about seafood tonight.
I was going to get a burger, but for some reason the bacon ranch chicken wrap sounded good, so I thought I would go with that.
So anyway, it's neat. We're sitting outside.
It's our first food of the day.
It is 64 degrees.
It is 7 o'clock.
Not near as humid as it was yesterday.
No, it's nice. There's a nice breeze through here.
So tomorrow we're sightseeing. Gonna ride the
So y'all come with us.
Yeah. The in and out bus, or get on, get off.
I don't think it's going to be in and out bus.
Get on, get off bus, or
I think it's the on and off bus.
On and off bus. In and out, on and off.
Totally different thing.
But it's going to carry us all around New Orleans. We're going to walk.
One and done bus.
Huh?
The one and done bus. That's the opposite of the in and off.
Okay.
Or on and off, sorry.
It goes to the Garden District, to Jackson Square, to the Quota, and all that stuff. We're going to do that today. You have felt great.
Don't blame it on me.
Well, you haven't, and my ankle's been hurting today for some reason. I think it's seafood, eating too much seafood. That's why, too, I'm not eating any. But tomorrow we're going to make a big day of it and go into the World War II Museum, which is supposed to be great, unless something happens, but this is our plans. And so if we do that, we'll bring you videos of the little trolley or bus ride and the quarter and the museum. And we're going to eat lunch, supposedly, at Napoleon's house. and eat
So
supper
they are
somewhere.
I think. Well, I'll let you research it.
Yeah.
But I do know, I heard from my friend Ashley, my little New Orleans info woman. She said that it's the only place down here that she's had a warm muffaletta. And I think I would like that better, a warm one.
Right.
And I noticed that you can get like a quarter or a half or a full. So I thought, well, I'd like to do the quarter and then get like a quarter and a quarter.
Yeah.
And then get like a gumbo or something to go with it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about it. It's mostly excited. We were supposed to go to the Quarter Two Sisters restaurant tonight, but then I looked at the menu and it was not going to be. The struggle was going to be real to try to find something that Nina would eat. So.
Well, I mean, I would have found something. I mean, just had to get them to leave stuff off, and that always embarrasses.
Yes, it does.
How about leaving the vinaigrette and cottage cheese mixture off my fish?
There's not cottage cheese on it, but that's the reason people. It's called recipes.
Yeah, but they run
when
stuff.
you go, like, nobody's going to be like, oh, look, it's a piece of plain fish and a few fries. Like, people want something different done to it.
Nah, see, I don't. God made fish tastes great like it is. You can throw it over a fire.
You can amp it up. Like, I'm not hideous without makeup, but with makeup, I'm better. And that's kind of why you have those sauces and stuff, and toppings and extras and all that stuff.
See, don't give me no plastic saddle. That's good stuff.
We did see somebody getting some kind of freaking massage on.
Yeah, and
I'm whispering like I'm telling this.
Yeah, and he's gonna think they're just a
real nice person. Nice that notices he has a kick in his head.
$40, yeah. That's $40.
I told him, I was like, if somebody starts rubbing on you, you walk on.
Yeah, because we came down here that first time, and
after I had like 100
lectures
about do not speak to people, do not look at people, do not smile at people. People people just like to take advantage of you. And the very first thing when we walked out of the restaurant, somebody comes up to Dino and starts talking to him. By the end of it, he's giving her $40 for reading his palm.
Yeah, reading my palm. She's
at least that's as far as it went. That dude's getting a massage.
Yeah, it could be $100. That's dangerous. So, but anyway, we'll see how Ernst is. But what did I say? 1902.
It was a lunch counter at a bar. It's like a pop test for me. Was I listening?
Yeah, and then it's the oldest bar in the warehouse district. Somebody enjoying their time behind us. But there were a few tables inside. Most of them are high top, and it's a bar area.
I'm not a fan of high tops because I feel like I'm short, and I feel like a lot of times my feet don't reach the bottom of the rung on the chair, and I'm just sitting there like precariously perched the whole time.
I'm just gonna be honest. My butt goes to sleep in high tops. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because your feet aren't on the floor. No, they don't do that. But anyway, we'll let you know. We'll let you see the food, let you know how it is. I love the brick on the building, though. You've seen it, but I mean, it just feels neat down here. That's what I like about New Orleans architecture.
And beside us is Manning's.
That's
our hotel.
Way up
top
high.
Of our hotel, yep.
Yeah.
So that's Manning's, which we're assuming is probably owned by Archie because he played for the Saints.
Well, Eli played for Ole Miss, so I don't know.
But Mississippi's not Louisiana.
Or maybe it's just
Archie literally played for the Saints, who are from New Orleans.
I know that.
Like New Orleans Saints.
I know that. And they're good till I think he got injured. So.
He did.
Yeah, but
they didn't win any, but he was like their best player. He was their quarterback.
I know that. But anyway.
I think he was number 12. I don't know.
I
think he was actually whatever number Eli was at Ole Miss.
But we'll see how this goes.
Probably not, because I think his number got retired. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so the food has arrived. There's a waffle fries. So I can't see nothing in yours because it's all wrapped up.
That's why it's called a wrap.
Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. Have you even looked at it?
Mm-hmm.
And here's my burger, which looks good. Big old slab of bacon on there. It looks like good pickles, too.
We're very particular about our pickles also.
I think those are good pickles.
That's something about one of your little idiosyncrasies. How do you explain that?
You want to try a bite of your wrap? I'll try a bite of my burger, then we'll eat, and we'll debrief later. What's the burger? I mean, honest.
It's good, but I need some ranch.
Some ranch. Can we get a little ranch, please, for her to where she can dip that in, if you don't mind?
Thank you.
So just need a little ranch, but how's the chicken flavor? Good. All right.
I just like to have something to dip it in.
There you go. And Archie was number 18. You say, which is
They
a
all were. Archie Payton was at Tennessee, and Eli was, I think, because I don't think his number was retired or they let him wear it.
yeah. But that is
I was close. I said 12.
that is a multiple of 6.
And Manning's is owned by Caesars, which is a Harris.
Like a casino.
But he
Archie's
has part ownership, and it is like an homage to the whole Manning sports family. So the more you know,
the less you forget, or the more you forget,
or the more you forget.
And the more you forget, the less you know, and the less you know, the less you
forget. Let's get you a bite of your sandwich. I have my Happy Ranch to dip my Happy Wrap.
All right. And
there's your Happy Burger. It is
messy. Burger. It is messy, and I got on Happily Ever After shirt. So if you would like one of these, message just let us know. We'll send you one at cost plus just a couple. All right, here we go. That is very good. Very, very good.
You see your meat.
Good piece of meat.
So I saw on the menu all their hamburgers are hand patted and half pound. And I almost got there we go. Oh no. I thought it was barbecue sausage and flamingo legs.
Yeah. If you like one of these now,
we can hook you up.
What order you want? I'm going to try a waffle fry this time. Like a waffle fry.
Alright, we're going to eat now that I got my ranch, my Happy Ranch. Happy Burger. He even left the pickles on, folks.
Yeah, good pickles. Real quick, let's do a ranch test. See, I bet it's bottled.
It said homemade on the thing.
Oh. Homemade ranch. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
very good consistency for dipping. It's
good
important.
Consistency for dipping. There you go. All right, try your bite of your sandwich. Now with your ranch. Don't roll your eyes.
I feel like I'm with a feeder.
Oh my. It's going to be difficult. You want paintbrush?
Well, normally, I feel like it's the wrong way. Normally, I do this.
Yeah.
To keep from getting all over.
That's a gobbler ranch. Is that better? All right. We're going to eat. You almost made it. I think you picked the meat out of one of those, and that's napkins there. It's getting dark out here now. And I totally demolished mine. That was a delicious burger now.
Well, I couldn't decide between the mushroom Swiss burger, which I love. I'm not here. I just love a good mushroom Swiss burger. And I couldn't decide if I wanted it or if I wanted the wrap. I went with the wrap. And it was good.
Yeah.
The ranch was 2 thumbs up. It was a good ranch without being too, like a lot of times it's just like real salty and spicy, like herby, and that was not. So it was good, but I would try a burger because yours did look good if we came here again. That's a
So what did you think of Ernst or Ernest? Our waiter said...
He said Ernest, but it's really like... So there's a senator, I think she is, Joni Ernst.
Yeah, is she a moderate?
No. She's a former veteran.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. I'm thinking of what's her face from Maine or whatever.
Susan Collins, she is.
She's a moderate.
And so is Lisa Murkowski. But anyway, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Joni Ernst, I think she's from maybe Indiana or something like that. One of the Midwest states.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Got kind of gray hair.
Hers is spelled that way, Ernst, and she says it Ernst. But the waiter was saying Ernest.
Yeah.
So we kind of said Ernst, because we weren't sure.
Over you.
Okay, thank you.
I can't sleep.
We're not in Nashville, but anyway, or Texas. But anyway, it was good pub food. I probably would have ordered something different. I ordered a wrap. It was really good. There were several things on the menu I'd like to try. That's the bad thing about just being here a couple of days is there's a lot of things you'd like to try, and then I'm the worst to pick something out. And then when the waiter comes, I'll just randomly pick something that I hadn't even been looking at. Now, I had looked at the chicken wrap. I'd also looked at the mushroom Swiss burger. When his burger came out, I was jelly. So
The burger was really, really good. The
I
barbecue
wish I
sauce
had
was
got the
good.
mushroom Swiss burger. After
Bacon
that.
was good, so you would enjoy the mushroom Swiss burger. But you got shrimp.
No, I
Or
did
no,
not.
you
I
didn't.
got
You got
chicken.
chicken wrap.
I had the chicken bacon ranch wrap. And I'll tell you what it was missing.
What?
Cheese.
Well,
normally there's like shredded cheese or something. And I kept thinking something is missing in this because I love a good wrap.
Mm-hmm.
I kept thinking something is missing. You know what was missing? Cheese.
Yeah, but it's in the warehouse district of New Orleans. Now, I will say this: if you're a family traveling with small kids, that's not a family atmosphere. A lot of drinking going on there. We were sitting outside, and like one dude rolled up on the scooter and had two beers with him.
I think somebody may have walked in smoking a blunt. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I smelled it.
Know, but,
I knew. I smelled it. Yeah. And then I saw him doing like and then like looking for somewhere to throw it away. And then like, I don't know where it went, but it was just gone.
Yeah, probably threw it on the sidewalk. But yeah, the guy rolled up on the scooter and he had two beer with him that he had brought, and he sat down to watch the outside TV. And he stayed there for a little bit. He drank one of them, put the other one in his backpack, scooted on.
I mean, I'm just gonna say we're from small town, Northeast Alabama. We are not used to the
lifestyle here.
I mean, it's different.
Yeah, we country.
I mean, I can fit in just because I do mental dead weight. He cannot because he's got to point out everything that's weird. Well, he's like, "What's behind you? There's a man with the scooter, 2 beers."
Yeah, I mean, hey, you never know.
Thank you for the alert.
Hey, somebody somewhere was done in by a serial killer, and they wish that somebody said, "Hey, watch out behind you. There's a dude that pulled up." I'm just saying, there's somebody
on a scooter backpack.
But it's not really a family atmosphere, so
no.
If it's a date night or something like that, it'd probably
or like if there's a good game on, you're wanting a sports bar atmosphere. Yeah. I hate Manning's was not open, and it's not going to be open during the duration of our trip. Right. So I would like to come back and see that. I think it would be neat.
But the food was good overall. I mean, for like you said, pub food, bar food.
For pub food, it was high end. I mean, we have some pub type restaurants at home that we do takeout from some, and they paled in comparison to their level, in my opinion.
And my favorite part, I like the building, although I wish they had more seating inside. I got the hiccups. Yeah, I got the hiccups.
Let me scare you. There's a man with a backpack, 2 beers.
Oh man. My hiccups stopped. But the building itself, the history of it was cool. That's what I love about New Orleans. But I wish we could have sat inside.
The area felt safe though, because they had what do you call them? Is it it's not ballast, but the things that come up so people can't drive into areas they shouldn't be driving into. I don't think it's bollocks. That's balls.
What? What?
Never mind. Don't Google that.
Well, it's something. It starts with a B, I think.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, we did.
I feel certain.
But I feel certain. Anyway,
I think it's like ballast. Or ballast. I think it's ballast. Okay, we're going to look it up. We're going to put it in the comments.
Or put it in the comments below. And
if you know what it is, so we don't get in a fight.
Yeah, where the cars won't run up, where a Muslim terrorist won't run up on the sidewalk.
Or like people that target parades and stuff. You know, they have the things that are like, that come up. These are permanent though, I think. From what I saw, they're not the kind that come up. They're there all the time.
Yeah, they had some in the quarter today. We saw.
Yes.
But anyway,
and that was a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, it's sketch. It's just sketch.
I don't know if when we came here before we were just so much younger that we were just. I mean, I know I was because like literally the only place I had gone as an adult was Nashville before we came here.
Chattanooga or Huntsville.
I had never, I mean, other than with you, I'd never been to Huntsville.
Yeah, but walking the mean streets of downtown New Orleans, I don't know that I ever want to go down to the quarter again. It's just,
I wasn't nervous because but he kept saying like, stay back here with me. I mean, like you walk with purpose. When you're walking down the French Quarter, you be getting it. Because if you slow down, people come up to you and approach you.
But you know what I like? Places like LJ and places like that you can just stroll.
That is nice. But it made me sad. And I tell y'all, this is a heart truth moment. What made me sad was knowing, like, I knew when I ordered my sandwich, I couldn't eat it all.
This is another restaurant, not Ernst.
Yes, it is. Like, we're going off on a tangent.
Yeah, you are.
It's another restaurant. And it's sad to know that we go in places and we can't finish our meal and we leave it and say like we don't want to take the leftovers and there's like homeless people everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to that. I mean, where we're from, we don't have that. Where we normally visit, you don't see that in Gatlinburg, you don't see that in LJ, you don't see that in Helen. I mean, you don't see it at the beach really.
And you want to go up and say, "Hey, you want my sandwich?" But they may get offended
that you're trying to give them.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was really a struggle for me because I wanted to take my food with me, but then I didn't know what to do. So I'm just saying it is hard for somebody that is tenderhearted to come and go in the French Quarter and see that.
But anyway, back to Ernest because my arm's about to fall off. But
I'm sorry, I had a heartfelt moment.
It was a heartfelt moment.
Please excuse me, fans.
It was a heartfelt moment.
Had a heartfelt moment, and it is hurting his arm.
You're very tender, very tender. We should have used a tripod.
You know what else is tender? His arm is tender.
I could break out the tripod, but it's too much trouble.
So anyway, Ernst.
Okay. In the warehouse district, Google it in New Orleans, and I mean, if you want just a cool atmosphere for sports bars. It's and pretty good, as you said, pub food. Tell them about social media and Smash and all that stuff.
Like us on all our social media. Smash that subscribe button. Don't be doing any tender-hearted stuff when you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Leave positive comments if you want.
Tell him you appreciate his arm strength because it has been.
Oh, hey, I'm building it up.
I'm working that muscle.
I feel that tannin, or not tannin, that's wine. What do you call it? Lactic acid. Is it lactic?
We don't have time for that. Your arm's hurting.
Is it lactic acid, though?
Let's talk about Ernest.
Anyway, that acid that comes up in your muscles that hurt, mine's burning. I can feel the burn. But anyway, hey, thank you for watching. And
I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself.
Are you?
On that.
What do you mean ugly?
No. Like us on all our social media. Follow us, travel with us. Tell us what those things are that come up out of the ground to keep.
I'm scared to hit the button because you're gonna yell at me when we get off here, and I haven't done anything wrong. I don't think. Did I do something wrong?
Let us know if y'all think he did something wrong.
Y'all, I'm scared to help. What's the sign that you put behind your back when you're in peril?
You're definitely not human traffic.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we found our happily ever after. I think
we thought we did, but we are questioning that right now at this moment.
Oh man, scared y'all. God bless.
Bye.
Don't yell at me.